It feels just right, it's time to head to Jake's on 4th in downtown Jasper. From stacked made-to-order burgers to hearty favorites fresh off the grill, every dish at Jake's is cooked with care and full of flavor. It's comfortable, relaxed, and always welcoming. Whether you're meeting friends, enjoying a casual dinner, or just want a laid-back spot with great atmosphere, Jake's on 4th delivers every time. Located at 1810 4th Avenue South of downtown Jasper, Jake's is open Wednesday through Saturday with lunch from 11 to 3:30 and dinner 5 to close. Jake's has great food, an easygoing vibe, and it's a place you'll want to come back to. Jake's on 4th, fine dining done the Walker County way.
It's 9 o'clock and we're live. This is Live at 9 on WJLX with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers in historic downtown Jasper. Real talk, real stories, right now.
And good Monday morning. James Phillips here, Live at 9 with James Phillips on WJLX. And this morning it is time for the Monday morning Walker County Breakfast Club. And there they are. The participants today include the two B's.
And James Phillips.
And James Phillips. So we got Bryan and Bryan Hale and Bryan Baker. Did you guys have a good weekend?
It was pretty busy, but yeah, overall, the last weekend before football really hits, this is it.
Well, I know Bryan Baker was busy. He was, as his alter ego, Barry Bangers, all over the place. Which you were in what, Huntsville and Birmingham over the weekend?
Yeah. Kicked it off Thursday night, crawfish. Great show, great showing. Gotta get out there earlier, folks. I mean, we got to get there a little bit earlier. Because we're closing her down around 1. You know, people got to work on Fridays. But yeah, great time, man. It was fun. Then Friday night in Huntsville, always a good time with my buddy Harry IQ. And then Saturday night at Moe's was bonkers.
Harry IQ.
That's my boy.
I like the name.
Yeah, Harry's the man.
My IQ's a little hairy sometimes these days myself.
You know, dude, I'd be afraid to see what mine is.
It used to be at quite the level I could brag about, but it's probably not there anymore.
Dude, mine's not much to write home about. You can look at me and tell.
My weekend went great. I had the 30th high school reunion on Saturday.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't even look that old, do I?
Never. No.
That's a shock, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, and the good thing about it was you show up and you're thinking, okay, I'm definitely going to be the oldest looking dude here. No, there were some look worse than me. And they hadn't been through what I've been through. So I'm calling that a win.
Hey, look, take it where it gets it, man.
Right.
I mean,
and I married the hottest girl in our class. So it's always good to show it with her as the trophy wife as well, you know.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, so we had a great time. It was at Green Top, and like I didn't know how that would go having a group there. Awesome, you know. They treated us great, had great food, and Green Top now has like mixed drinks too that I didn't even realize.
Oh yeah. Wow.
So everybody, not everybody in our group, but a lot of people in the group were partaking in the drinks. One girl, she lives in kind of outside the Birmingham area now, doesn't get back to Dora very often. And she commented on her Facebook page that was the first time she had ever drank legally in Dora, Alabama.
Yeah. Legally.
Yeah, she took care of it in high school illegally, but first time she drank legally there in Dora. So that was cool. But
I tell you what, I have got to run by the new Green Top in Dora. I have been dying to see what it all looks like over there since Tony and Leanne, we love you.
Yeah, they've done a great job over there making it look good.
Very thankful for them.
Yeah.
Now,
very thankful.
Before we get into all of our talks, I also noticed over the weekend, Jasper has been mentioned, at least, by 2 different A-list comedians.
We're on the map.
We're on the map.
Yes.
Right.
Now, the first one, I'll mention it because y'all didn't know about it. Leanne Morgan, who is huge now, has her own Netflix sitcom, several Netflix specials. Hilarious lady. She's a Southern comic who talks just like the rest of us, you know. She was at Camp McDowell over the weekend doing a set for a group. I can't remember the name of the group. It was like Hope Heals or something like that. But I think it's an Episcopal group that helps people who are caregivers for people with either physical or mental disabilities, and so it was really kind of just a special treat for the caregivers to give them a night out and let them laugh and have a good time. But she was here, I think, on Friday night, and then she had a performance in Montgomery on Saturday, and all of our buddy Connie Rowe was at that performance and got a chance to meet her, and she said that she talked about Jasper and Nauvoo during the performance. So that's great. We got positive reviews from Leanne Morgan, and then Bryan. What about Theo Vaughn talking about Jasper?
Vaughn.
Yesterday
dude.
on his podcast? Is that right?
Yeah, he had Casey Rocket on. He does this past weekend, and yeah, it was crazy. He was, they were talking about good documentaries and stuff to watch, and he brought up the Jasper Mall documentary, which I'm sure you've both seen it.
Yeah,
I've seen it. Yeah, he was just talking about. There's some Rural King puns made and whatnot. But, yeah, it's really cool to see somebody Theo Vaughn's huge. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
He's like one of the biggest comedians out right now.
And one of the biggest podcasters out there.
By far, yeah. And to have him talk about it, the link was sent to me last night, and I was just like.
Yeah, my wife was just floating through Facebook land, I guess, and saw a reel of him talking about Jasper, and she just happened to listen to it, and she said, Theo Vaughn's talking about Jasper Mall right now.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, what? And she told me he was talking about the documentary. And I mean, I live here, and if a list of best documentaries was being talked about amongst us, I wouldn't have mentioned Jasper Mall.
Dude, it's good.
But it is good stuff.
It is.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, they did a great job. And I'm sure you guys, I know several people who are featured in the thing.
Yeah, the dude the guy that keeps the mall.
Oh yeah.
I do go down there and trade a good bit at D's at D's Extreme Cards, and that guy, dude, he's the dude that keeps the mall up is a superstar.
Yes,
but he doesn't know it.
No,
he doesn't act like it.
He's the Australian guy.
Correct. Yes,
which was kind of a Tiger King-ish type guy for a while. Like he had a lot of wild animals and stuff, if I'm not mistaken.
I wouldn't mess with that
guy. I want to invite him on the show. If his name's Mike.
Mike, yeah.
Mike, if you are listening, or if anyone else is listening that knows Mike, we need him in here, especially I think on a Monday morning would be the best time to start it out.
Oh boy.
Start the week out with Mike from the mall. Because my daughter used to work there when Lavish had a place, and she loved Mike. She said he was awesome.
He's an extremely nice guy.
Yeah. And I talked to him a couple times, and he was nice to me. He knew Daisy was my daughter, though, so he was being super nice,
Mm-hmm.
But he told me a few stories about some of his animals that he had owned and stuff. Like, he's had legit, like, alligators and snakes, and he told me he had a 22-foot-long python.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
Maybe he could bring that in with him one Monday morning.
You let me know when that's gonna happen, and you can have my seat, Bryan.
I think the python might have your seat.
I love my snakes, but that's too much.
Yeah.
I like a good, maybe about 7 foot king snake that can take care of rattlesnakes. Just leave it out in the yard.
Well, now that we've invited Mike to come on the show, also Theo Vaughn, there's an invite out for you.
Always an open chair.
Yeah.
Anytime you want to come by, we could talk about the mall. We can talk about anything you want to. I don't care. We'll make it uncensored for that day.
Yeah, dude. We'll pay the fines.
Yeah. And Leanne Morgan too. Come, but please let me know ahead of time because I'd like to bring my wife. She loves you.
Yeah, and we need showers.
Yeah, we all need to at least smell better than we typically do.
So is this the Vaughn recognition? Is this going to give Jasper Mall the bump that it needs? Are we going to bring it back?
Maybe it is.
Oh.
I've heard some talks of some things that they are possibly going to put in there, and I like where it's going. I can't really say it. It involves. I'm not going to say anything, but maybe.
Have you signed an NDA about this?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But we're talking about golf on small statures, like very miniature.
Oh, there you go.
Guys,
wink, wink.
We're effectively previewing Mike's episode when he comes on the show.
That's right.
Oh, no, yeah. So, yeah, well, I mean, we'll tune in and we'll get Mike.
Now, the thing is, though, with the mall, they've made some good additions over the last several years with Dunham's and with Rural King.
Mm-hmm.
Inside the mall, we need to work on that a little bit, but there's some cool places in there. Like you said, D's Extreme Cards is awesome. There's several other good
Still got
spots.
a Belk, still got a shoe store, still got Bath and Body when you need to get your candle fix, which is where I buy all my candles.
One of my requests would be let's work on the parking lot a little bit. It's a little rough.
Let's paint some stripes.
Yeah.
Paint some stripes.
And just fill in a couple of the major craters that are in it.
There's no guidelines on parking. I'm pulling up. I'm parking sideways,
Yeah.
just like flat, dude. I'll do what I want.
Right. Like you're parking a semi truck in there.
My neighbor Freddie's page is in the chat.
Freddie's page.
Freddie's page. Some great reporting down there on the end of Cordova Cutoff Road.
There's probably a lot of stuff going on over there.
He covered the FBI bus the other day.
Oh, did he?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think Freddie sent me a message last night, and I hadn't had a chance to check it out yet. Freddie, if you're listening, my messenger is acting crazy. It's telling me they don't know my identity right now. So,
Oops.
Really?
yeah, I gotta call Meta or somebody. I don't know, but
Are you
it's
a
not
secret
letting
agent?
me. It's not letting me send anything.
Meta
Are you a
Soprano.
secret agent?
I could be a secret agent. Wow. It's been chatted about before.
Man.
Double identity.
Yeah.
He needs four-factor authentic,
Right.
whatever it is. I can't say it.
He's 00 negative.
I'm a double not spy. Isn't that what Jethro used to say on the Beverly Hillbillies?
Yep.
Jeez.
Oh man! So, anybody do anything for entertainment this weekend? Any? What'd you do?
Thank you to our wonderful station here, WJLX. I got to attend Coheed and Cambria at Avondale Brewery last night.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was last night when I was actually texting Timmons about a couple things, and I asked him if he was going to be here, and he said, "Well, maybe depends on how late we get home." And I was thinking, "Where's he at?" Oh yeah, I know. I helped get him those tickets.
Let me just go ahead and say, fellas, we're getting old. I know this because me and my newfound sobriety volunteered to be the DD. No
Oh,
problem.
man. Yeah.
Any of us could have drove leaving that concert last night.
Y'all all dry as a bone, weren't you?
Yeah, dude. Like, I think they might have had. I think I saw Mike Ham have a mixed drink and one beer, and
Yeah.
then Timmons had a beer and a mixed drink. Like,
Yeah.
it's hot, dude. It's just hot outside.
Mike Ham didn't want to celebrate Auburn before the season starts because he won't have anything to celebrate once it starts.
We did talk a little Auburn ball yesterday. We'll get into that. We did talk a little Auburn ball yesterday. Looking forward to it. But no, dude, my first trip to Avondale in a long time, and I really like what they've done there.
Yeah.
The last time I was there, one of the last times I was there, it was just a muddy field out there. You know, that was before they did the turf and the irrigation system and all that. They've gone back and revamped it, dude, and put like shipping containers in the back to where it kind of catches the sound.
Oh, that's cool.
It's
Yeah,
some
I
of
haven't
the-
been there since they did all that stuff.
We went, you know, I'm too old to get in the thick of it, so we kind of went towards the back and stood in the middle, like middle of the stage, but in the very back, and the sound was incredible, and you could see it was just. I really like what Avondale's done. They've put the upper balcony in up there to where I wasn't paying to go up there, but like they've done a lot of renovations to the place to make it a top tier music venue to go to in Birmingham.
You weren't looking to get in the pit
No sir,
and try to love someone?
no sir.
Is that what Limp Bizkit said?
I think it was Kid Rock.
Or Kid Rock? That's right, Kid Rock. Well,
James' favorite
same.
early 2000s, late 90s artist, Kid Rock.
Yeah, I did like, the wannabe pimp for a while there.
Donald Trump's best friend.
But last time I was at Avondale was probably 10 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
And they had not done any of that work then.
It's so nice, man.
I've heard it's really good. And for listeners, just to let you know, we'll have some tickets coming up for a couple shows in August, too.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get those out a little sooner, the giveaways, than we did for July. But there'll be some good stuff coming up. I saw one of them as the, I'm trying to say it, and I don't even have it here. I'll look it up during the break and let you know what concerts we have coming up there. I know
Stack
the
lineup.
Pretty Reckless is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's something I think it's the Dirty Governors is the other one. I think that's right. So they'll be coming up in near the end of August. Good time for everybody.
Yeah, man. And super clean venue. Just overall 10 out of 10 experience.
Yeah. Now you didn't go to no movies this weekend. Well, hang on. We'll get in the movies after the break. One other thing we did last week that we hadn't really talked about was we went to the comedy club on Wednesday night.
Wednesday night, yeah, man.
A few of us from the station showed up and a few other friends, and we supported Bama Bob, and Bama Bob did a great job. If you're listening out there, Bob, great job on stage.
Keep it up, man.
And may have went over his time just a smidge.
Just a little bit.
He thinks that could have cost him. Didn't end up in the top 4, but he was number 1 in our hearts that day.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, and that's just a great time over there at the Stardome.
Yeah.
New ownership. I think this competition they did was really cool.
Yeah, it was neat. It was if you didn't hear last week, we were talking about it with Bob last Monday, and it was the Alabama's Funniest competition. So it was basically amateur comedians jumping on stage. Some of them were not very amateur. Some of them have been doing it a while, but it was a cool night, and Stardome's a great place to go. And hopefully we'll start having some tickets for the Stardome to give away some too.
Mm-hmm. Working on that.
So Bryan, how about you? What was going on this weekend with you?
Just really spent a whole lot of time catching up with media days that, of course, happened last week. Which this is our last weekend without football.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, everything really starts coming. So I spent some time catching up with that, and of course working. Work never ends when you're a medical scribe. So
yeah. People don't know that's your side gig is medical scribe, because your wife is a nurse practitioner that does a great job too.
Oh yeah, and she's recently we've picked up one in the area, so we're actually here in Jasper as well.
There you go. Football is starting up soon. The high school football teams, they've been busy all summer with 7-on-7s and some things like that, but practice officially kicks off. Is it Monday?
It's August the 3rd.
Yeah.
August the 3rd.
So a week from today, those guys, they really start hitting each other for about, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
And then it's time to hit everybody else.
Yep. I think it's they get about a week and a half that they get non-full contact. But, little collisions are going to happen.
Right.
It's just going to, because guys just want to get out there and hit each other.
Oh, yeah. They're tired of just lifting weights and running around without any contact during the summertime. So
7-on-7 camps are,
the poor linemen have nothing to do during those.
Yeah. No. And what's the building foundation of the team?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You need those guys in the trenches more than anything. I can't wait for high school football to start. We're going to have, I think we're going to have a lot of fun around here this year. We got some teams that are starting last year. They started moving in the right direction.
Yeah, they did.
And I think there's 3 or 4 that we're going to see take that next step this year. And hopefully we'll have more teams in the playoffs this year than last year.
I think we're probably going to end up having a couple more teams in the playoffs. I really don't believe that we'll see much of a difference with Addison. A lot of people are projecting that it's going to be Addison and Hubbardville back in the third round, in the fourth round of the playoffs to go.
Yeah.
I could see it
For like the North Championship.
Yep.
There. Yeah. Addison's going to be good as always. And then we've added the Winston County schools back this year to our coverage area, and all those Winston County schools for the last several years, they've really carried the area. They, for a while there, when you talked about Meek and Winston County, you didn't talk about playoffs. You barely talked about wins. The last several years, all 4 of those teams, you add in Addison and Lynn, and I mean they're playoff bound every year.
You look at the success that Coach Evans has been able to continue after Coach Powell started it. That says a lot. Remember, before Coach Powell came there, Meek had one winning season in 14 or 15? They've been to the playoffs now every year for the longest time. It is absolutely phenomenal. And then look what Coach Timmons did a couple of years ago. Undefeated, went all the way to 13-0 before taking a loss.
Yeah.
I mean, phenomenal.
Yeah. They did a great job. So I can't wait for football to start. I'll be at the Jasper games most every week, and you'll be at the county game of the week or Wallwind game of the week.
And if I'm not there, then I'm probably going to a Jasper game.
Right. So we should have a good time. Barry Bangers will have to show up at some point if he's not working one Friday night.
I should have a Friday to do that.
You're usually
I'm usually on the road by 7 on Friday night.
out playing the hits.
God, somebody's got to do it, man.
Yeah, somebody does.
You need to come join Woody at halftime.
That would be fun.
Yeah, you would enjoy it.
I was talking to somebody over the weekend about you and being a DJ, and they were very complimentary. I can't remember who it was now. Uh-oh.
The boss is here. Hide it.
We're in trouble.
The coaches show is going to be lit this year.
The coaches show is going to be lit.
It is. Yes, it is.
We're fixing to take a break. You want to come in after the break, Timmons? And I wanted to talk about the Odyssey, and I know Hale has not seen the Odyssey.
I ain't got time to sit down this morning, my guys. I'm sorry. Y'all are doing a great job.
Oh, man.
thank you.
He don't even have
Thanks,
time
man.
for us, though. But I'm glad we're doing a good job.
He's busy. Busy man.
Hey, let's take a break. It's the bottom of the hour. When we come back, I want to talk about the Odyssey. That's why I brought up movies a minute ago. And Hale can kick in. He knows the story. So,
Of course.
but Bryan has called it the greatest movie he's ever seen. So we need to delve into that a little bit.
That's
for
cool.
sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, we're going to take a break here from our sponsors, and we'll be right back on Live at 9 with James Phillips here on WJLX.
Young Jewelers. That name has been a part of Jasper for a long, long time. As a matter of fact, for 3 generations and over 70 years, Young Jewelers has been located in downtown Jasper, striving to earn your loyalty with quality and customer service. Young Jewelers has set the standard in diamonds, jewelry, and gifts. You can afford to have a diamond from Young Jewelers. Our friendly staff can assure you of that. And you're always greeted with a smile and a genuine concern for your needs. Whether it's custom design work or diamonds from one of the name brand vendors, a consultation at Young Jewelers will have you feeling confident you've made the right choice. Young Jewelers, located across from City Hall on 19th Street and online at youngjewelers.com.
Start your story at Bevel State Community College. Whether you need seamless academic transfer classes, high-wage, high-demand career technical or health science programs, rapid training opportunities that get you into the workforce quickly, dual enrollment or adult education courses, Bevel State is your community college for a quality education. Visit bscc.edu to learn about our convenient and affordable options to make your future visible. Your story starts at Bevel State.
Carl Cannon, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Corridor X, and Jasper. We're more than just a new car dealer. We're a certified pre-owned dealer, too. As a used car dealer in Jasper, we have access to a wide variety of used cars from across the area. As a new Buick, Chevy, Cadillac, and GMC dealer, we have the latest models that GM provides from 4 amazing brands. Let us show you around our dealership. With so many options, we're sure you'll find what you're looking for. Browse our inventory online at carlcannon.com. When other dealers can't, Cannon can. Carl Cannon, Corridor X at Industrial Boulevard in Jasper.
Hi guys, I'm Dr. Martin Roberts, owner of Jasper Veterinary Clinic. 3 years ago when I set out to open my own clinic, Pinnacle was my bank of choice to help that dream become a reality. Recently when we needed to expand and had the opportunity to acquire property adjoining to ours, I made one call to Wayne and he set those wheels in motion. If you have banking needs, give Pinnacle a call.
Hello everyone, I'm Drake McKenzie from All South Land and Timber. We've been banking with Pinnacle Bank for over 25 years. The customer service at Pinnacle Bank is first class. We highly recommend banking with Pinnacle Bank for all of your financial needs.
I'm Robin Reed Allen, Chairman of the Board of Pinnacle Bank. Come see our team and make Pinnacle Bank your bank too.
Pinnacle Bank, member FDIC.
If you're craving great food in a place that feels just right, it's time to head to Jake's on 4th in downtown Jasper. From stacked made-to-order burgers to hearty favorites fresh off the grill, every dish at Jake's is cooked with care and full of flavor. It's comfortable, relaxed, and always welcoming. Whether you're meeting friends, enjoying a casual dinner, or just want a laid-back spot with great atmosphere, Jake's on 4th delivers every time. Located at 1810 4th Avenue South of downtown Jasper, Jake's is open Wednesday through Saturday with lunch from 11 to 3:30 and dinner 5 to close. Jake's has great food, an easygoing vibe, and it's a place you'll want to come back to. Jake's on 4th, fine dining done the Walker County way.
The sound of Walker County on 101.5 is WDXB HD3 Pelham, W286BM Jasper, an iHeart radio station. Listen on the free iHeart radio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
You're listening to Live at 9 with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers on WJLX.
And we are back on Live at 9. Thanks to all of our sponsors. You just heard from everybody. Well, a lot of them. Maybe not everybody, but a lot of them. And then Jake's on 4th.
Jake's on 4th.
And Young Jewelers.
Young Jewelers.
Yes.
They are title sponsors, as always, every day here on Live at 9. We appreciate them. Guys, I said I wanted to get into movies a little bit, and there's a couple different ones I wanted to mention. First, last weekend, it destroyed everybody and set records at the box office. And then I haven't looked at the box office report for this week, but I feel pretty certain it's still on top because really nothing new came out.
No.
The Odyssey.
Oof.
It is
It's
the
a
only
masterpiece.
word for it. Well, you said masterpiece.
Yeah.
Epic.
Epic.
Because it is the epic.
Literally the first one.
Yeah, like, the Iliad
The
was,
Iliad and the Odyssey, yeah.
but just incredible movie from start to finish. I thought I would go in and be bored at some point because it's about 3 hours long. And I'm more of an hour and a half movie kind of guy. I grew up in the 80s. But the movie just, it starts and I was not bored. I couldn't take a pee break even.
I know, dude.
And I even saw an Instagram post last week that said, here are the best times to take a pee break. And told
Right.
you how many minutes you had before something major happened. And it was quick stuff. It was like you had like 3 minutes to get out of there. The way I see these days, I can barely get out of a movie theater in 3 minutes because it's so dark. But incredible movie.
I just want to say, man, I don't go see movies, and I don't go see movies alone. I did both of those things for the Odyssey.
Right.
Wow.
I soloed it. And before we get into how great the movie is, I just want to say you don't know embarrassment until you solo a movie. And then I got there to see all the previews, so I got there a little early, sitting right in the middle, in the back. I'm there. I got my big bucket. You don't know embarrassment until everybody that's seen you sitting back there by yourself with a large popcorn bucket, when you walk and go get a popcorn refill and you're by yourself, the judgment that people pass on you when you walk back in. It's a 3 hour movie though, and I ate 2 large buckets of popcorn.
Yeah, that's basically that's probably like what, 4 Orville Redenbacher bags?
Well,
but it's a 3 hour movie.
A lot of butter.
A lot of butter.
Heart was thumping a little different on the ride home.
What's your go-to drink at the movie theater?
I get usually the either peach Mello Zero or cherry vanilla Coke Zero. I went cherry vanilla Coke Zero this time.
I like that. I like the peach too. That's a good one.
The Mello Zero.
Yeah. When Andrea and I went and saw the Odyssey, our go-to that day was an icy, a frozen Coke icy, which
Can't
is
beat
not
it.
good for the diabetic here, but she really wanted it and we were sharing.
Treat yourself.
So I partook.
Yeah, dude.
What was your favorite character in the Odyssey?
Luigi from the Mario movie.
I was going to say the same thing. John Leguizamo. When you first see him in the movie, you think, well, that kind of looks like John Leguizamo, and then you realize, oh, it is. But he had a different look. Really cool character.
It was, it's really hard to pick my favorite. I think I think Tom Holland's character kind of looked like a sissy.
Yeah, a little bit. He played it well.
For his dad to be the GOAT,
Yeah.
he kind of, I kind of expected more. It was cool. Ron Hurst being in there.
Yeah.
As mentor was really cool. Really
Yeah.
cool. Of course,
Travis Scott show up.
And I didn't like it.
I don't like Travis Scott very much anyway, but whatever.
I think that was his second biggest disaster he's ever put on.
And you mentioned Tom Holland's character. That's one of the big differences between the movie and the written material of the Odyssey. His character wasn't as strong in the movie as it is in the book, but Anne Hathaway's character of Penelope, Odysseus's wife, was much stronger, and I really liked her character. And I'm telling you, like, if I'd have gone to war in the Troy War, I'm not even a big Anne Hathaway fan, but I would have made sure I got back home to her because she was an incredible wife in that movie.
Yeah, dude, very loyal.
Yes. And she sent him out on a good note, too.
I think that we both can agree that it was very easy to hate Robert Pattinson in that movie.
Oh, my God. I don't even like him.
Just real punchable face in that movie, dude.
In every movie, he has a punchable. He's the only Batman I've never really liked, and the movie's good.
That's where we disagree.
Yeah, but I just don't like him very much.
We're gonna talk about Calypso though.
Oh, Calypso! I'd have stayed on that island for a while too.
Miss Theron,
Charlize Theron is
if
always
you're listening.
Yeah,
whatever you want.
She's got an open seat here as well. Anytime Charlize Theron wants to come by.
But guys, just for a second, think about the cast that you have named off.
Oh yeah,
an absolutely an Avengers-like cast. I mean, it's a cast of superheroes basically and heroines.
Yeah,
that are in that movie portraying parts. It would have to be extremely bad screenwriting in order for this movie to fail. Look at the A-list players.
Yeah.
Best in the business.
Well, and I'm not going to give anything away. I mean, the material has been out there, so people know the Odyssey if you've ever sat through 9th grade English class. But the Trojan horse and the way that they did it in this movie is really cool. And it's like half buried in the sand, and the tide is rising. People are drowning from it, And I'm just thinking, I wasn't sure on how many days that horse was sitting out there. But it was a couple days at least, because the tide came in a couple times.
Right.
And they were stacked on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
What if that big guy on top decided it was time to use the bathroom?
That's what I'm saying. This is one, there's some plot holes.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk plot holes.
I would have come running out of that horse. I would have ruined the entire operation.
Yeah, dude. I'd forgotten that was part of, the Odyssey, the whole Trojan horse thing. But, dude, it was just really cool to see all that, like, because you read the story and you're using your mind, but to see it the way it was actually like depicted was just incredible. John Bernthal.
Oh yeah, we didn't even mention him.
Bernthal was in it. Yeah,
Punisher was in it.
Wow.
And then having Zendaya play Athena. Yeah, you got Tom Holland and Zendaya both in that.
Oh yeah,
there's your little Spider-Man.
Yeah,
there you go.
Well, and that's a good segue.
Mm-hmm.
Because coming out this weekend is Spider-Man.
Aye.
Now, what's the tagline on this one? Spider-Man, what's the tagline?
Brave New World.
Brave New World.
Mm-hmm.
And the trailers look incredible.
Brand New Day.
Brand New Day.
Brand New Day.
Sorry.
Yeah, Brave New World was the Captain America one. I think. Yeah. Brand New Day. It looks really good. Now, I don't know if it can get up there with Odyssey. But we're hoping it does, because the whole crew from WJLX is going to take over. I'm not telling you what theater we're going to, because I don't want y'all to buy tickets, because it's probably going to sell out anyway, and we got a whole crew going over there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The leader of the crew just poked his head in the window back there. Woody Wilson.
Yes.
The man said he wanted to see Spider-Man with all of us. I take that to be an honor to watch Spider-Man with Woody Wilson.
Yeah, I can't turn this down.
Yeah.
Can't turn this down.
So, but I cannot wait to see. I watched is it No Way Home was the last one?
Yes.
I watched it last night. Andrea and I did. And our power went off right in the middle of it late last night. I don't know what happened. But great. It was a really good movie.
Now, see, that's what the Odyssey's got to beat for my number one of all time.
Yeah, I knew you said that was your number one.
And you've got to have like so many different parts. It's kind of like Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah.
Endgame can't be as great as it is if Infinity War didn't give the segue to it.
Right.
It was the same way. Everything leading up to No Way Home had to play its own part for No Way Home to be as good as it was.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this one, the trailer, I mean, we've got a Hulk in the trailer. I know the Punisher's in the movie.
Yeah, Bernthal.
Is there any other that we know there's superhero cameos coming up?
I'm looking here on the cast, and I don't believe it's gonna. I mean, of course, Mark Ruffalo's gonna be in it. You got Michael Mando as Scorpion. Not seeing anything else here.
And this movie is going to play.
Florence Pugh, she plays.
Oh, Florence Pugh's great. She's
the Russian.
Yeah, Russian operative that's the sister of Black Widow. I can't remember her character name. She was in Thunderbolts, which we also watched over the weekend because Andrea had never seen it.
we just say how great it is to have J.K. Simmons back.
Yeah.
As J. Jonah Jameson, because we had some movies that he was not in it.
Yeah.
But it's him. I mean, he is made for that part.
He makes that character, I think.
Yeah.
In that last one, he was such a jerk, where he's just down in Spider-Man every time you see him. He just hates Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that's the whole.
I know.
That's the character.
I know.
It's wonderful.
But he plays it great, you know.
Yeah, he's out of this world great at it.
But I think Spider-Man is going to be really, really good. Speaking of superheroes, did you guys watch any or see any of the highlights from Comic-Con and that Deadpool showed up during the
Ryan Reynolds, was there
during the panel about Avengers. Ryan Reynolds shows up dressed as Deadpool.
Yes.
In the crowd. And then it showed later that he had been walking around the Comic-Con the entire time dressed as Deadpool, just taking pictures with people like he was somebody dressed in Comic-Con outfit. And nobody knew it was Ryan Reynolds.
That is cool.
Yeah, it was really neat. Like, it showed pictures of him and little kids together. Like, because, you know, when you go to one of these Comic-Con things, everybody asks everybody else who's dressed up to take pictures with them. I don't know if y'all have ever been to one, but
I haven't. But I'll tell you honestly, guys, what really took me off were Gen Xers. Rick Moranis back with the Spaceballs crew.
Oh yeah, I saw he had a.
Sorry, that hit me.
Yeah, he had the dark helmet on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but when you go to one of those Comic-Con things, like we did a couple wrestling shows at one in Birmingham. Everybody's dressed up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then you if they're dressed up cool, you take a picture with them. Everybody does. Oh, Woody's walking in.
There he is.
This party?
Are you kidding me?
Come on in.
Come on in.
What do you want to talk about, Woody?
I want to ask you, what do y'all know about the Spielberg movie? This new Hank movie he's got.
Are you talking about the Disclosure Day? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. I saw that one.
Oh, well, tell me about it, man.
It's an alien movie. Do you like it?
Yeah, that's what.
Have a seat there, Woody. Brian left you. You're on board now. You're driving the ship.
This is an honor.
Woody is also wearing. It's Hawaiian Shirt Monday around here for Woody. He's got the WJLX Hawaiian shirt on.
Good looking.
I got my T-shirt on from the Sunday shirt, so I just.
And then you got that brown.
T-shirt.
You got that brown sweater on. Looks like
y'all
Obi-Wan Kenobi
there, or a monk or y'all play freeze out, man. You know
it's got to be cool in here. I start sweating sometimes.
Okay, yeah.
Now,
just so you're comfortable.
But no, the Spielberg movie's good. It's an alien movie.
Yeah,
really good movie. I think you'd like it a lot.
No. Okay.
I haven't seen anything bad this summer. And I've been to about 3 or 4 movies now.
Well, I told y'all I don't drive a lot now. And you have to go out of town to see a movie, so
right,
I have to either wait or miss them or wait till they come out on DVD. Or I liked his remake of War of the Worlds.
Yeah,
I thought that was great.
That was a good one.
I've got it on DVD.
Yeah, we can't just walk over to the Cobb Movies 4 anymore like we used to.
No, and Bryan here explained all the money part of
all the reasons why we're not getting the theater.
I understand now
the logistics.
Oh yeah.
That and the physical aspect of it.
Yeah, because I mean, you see, anytime people ask on social media, what does Jasper need? First thing everybody says, besides Bryan, is a movie theater. Bryan says an Olive Garden,
of course,
but it's just it costs so much to put a movie theater together with all the equipment that you get, but then also the rights on the movies.
Right.
I mean, it's just it's a no-win situation most of the time for people.
For me to go to the movie last Sunday by myself, driving to Coleman and back. I mean, I had to pay for gas. Granted, that'd be out the window if we had one in Jasper. For me to go and get a ticket for an adult, to get a large popcorn and a large drink, it was $35. For me to go by myself.
Yeah, that's way too much. And like I said, I've been to 4 movies this summer so far. 3 of the 4, thankfully, I have raised a son that loves movies and wants to take me with him. So my son has paid for 3 of the 4, or I wouldn't have seen those 4 movies. But it's been it takes a lot. You take a family. I remember when I had all my kids at home, and we were trying to go to a movie. Thankfully, Birmingham had the $1.50 theater.
Yeah.
Because that's what we were hitting that thing up like once a week almost.
I used to go to Green Springs a lot.
Yeah.
And they'd have the low rate over there, and I'd usually go on Monday.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
But like I say, I don't travel much now. How much is an adult ticket now, Brian?
Just depends. In Coleman, it's 11. I think if you go to the AMC in Vestavia, it's 15.
Yeah.
So $11. I need to scrap up $11 by Friday.
Yes.
I think I can do that.
I think you'll get it.
Okay.
Yeah. Or I bet you out of the crew, somebody'd say, I'll get yours, Woody.
Well,
I'm hoping they'll say that to James Phillips.
Yeah.
it's a work trip. We'll expense it.
The 2 senior citizens in the group.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to add Terrell too. He's in the he's in the Walker County Nursing Home Club like me and Woody.
Yep.
And I did do some research this weekend. Cobb Force shut down Labor Day weekend, September of 2013. And the reason that they shut down is because the cost of switching from going reel to reel to going digital.
Yeah.
They just didn't see that it was going to be profitable. So therefore they shut the doors.
Yeah.
And their reel to reels, they used to break down here. It would
a lot of rain checks. A lot of rain checks there.
I'm talking about mid-movie.
Yeah.
Go out,
Man, I'll come back tomorrow. We'll try it again. Bring your ticket. Yeah.
Right. Now, reel to reel, you mentioned that. I was watching a video over the weekend and we talked about the Odyssey earlier. It's the 70 millimeter is what they shot it in.
Right.
And it is 24 frames. The guy was holding it out. It was this long. 24 frames per second is what that movie runs.
So super resolution we're talking here?
Yeah, super. And it's not even digital. It's film.
Yeah.
And plus, they said the length of that one movie, I forget, it was multiple miles.
Wow.
Is how long the film would be.
How would you like to edit that?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Can you imagine?
That's what, Timmons was, I think we were talking about it when we were coming back last night, like about 90 seconds per reel on that.
Yeah.
And the cameras are like the size of Volkswagens.
Yeah, because I saw that the actors were having to use mirrors to see each other around the cameras because the cameras were so big to be able to see each other and do their lines with each other.
Wow.
And there was a lot of CGI in that movie, but not what you would expect.
Right.
Because I was seeing like the giants that had the armor on. Mm-hmm. Those were all actually tall people that he hired. It was no CGI to make those guys up. And even the Cyclops, they made this gigantic puppet basically.
Yeah.
That the actors played off of, and then they digitally enhanced it once they were putting that creature in there.
Man, such a good movie.
That makes me think of the Ray Harryhausen. I was raised on Ray Harryhausen stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And they had the Seventh Voyage of Sinbad had a Cyclops in it. It was just amazing stuff for its time. It was out in 58, 57.
Those are some of the coolest things to look back at some of those movies in the 50s.
They hold up well, man.
Yeah, the science fiction movies, they had some great special effects.
Yeah.
To not have special effects, basically.
Yeah.
You know?
Stop motion technique, I believe it's called.
Yeah.
Earth versus Flying Saucers. And the best one, and I'm having a senior moment here, was out in 63, and I can't think of the name of it, but anyway.
Was it
he was brilliant.
Plan 9 from Outer Space?
No. That was hokey, man.
Yeah. Anything Ed Wood did was going to be hokey for sure.
Yeah. They did a movie about him.
They
one
did.
time.
Johnny Depp played Ed Wood. That was a great movie.
Yeah.
And it also had George the Animal Steele in it. He was the guy that played the rough-looking character.
So he's a wrestler?
Yeah, he was a wrestler.
Okay.
Yeah. Woody, what you got coming up on your show? We got any special birthdays today?
I've got some, and it's a long list, and I can't remember them, James.
Yeah, well,
but we'll get them on.
Coming up on the Woody Wilson show, there'll be plenty of birthdays today, and I was in there Friday listening as you were doing your show, and it is the coolest thing to sit in there and to just listen to the different types of music that you play from 10 to 2. There's something for everybody.
Well, the birthday's kind of
they dictate
it's an
the different
automatic
times.
mix,
right,
of everything.
But it is
Music,
it's so good.
People, thank you.
And we should sell tickets for people to come in and sit in the studio and hear Woody sing along sometime.
The behind the scenes are great.
Yeah.
Man. I live for that.
Oh, yeah.
And it gets even exciting sometimes when the internet goes out.
That's enough. But I can't help it. I have to sing along to it, guys.
Hey,
I
it's
love it.
great.
Yeah,
man.
there's you got some good harmony most of the time.
Well, yeah, most of the time.
Yeah, and he's got a good range on him too.
Yeah.
He'll get way up there sometimes. I've heard him do Lion Sleeps Tonight.
Great record.
Yeah, and then he'll get low sometimes too, like a Barry White kind of sound coming out of Woody.
I think Timmons gonna let me hang around when Smashley do some recording here and let me hang around, maybe jump in there a little bit.
Oh, I think so.
When the time comes.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I wish that Facebook wouldn't hit us with the copyright infringement so we could stream Woody live in the studio.
Yeah,
that would
really.
be awesome.
Just for the exposure, the more the merrier.
Well, he'd be freaking out though because the couple times I put a camera on him when he's interviewing somebody, like you can see me here. Woody's usually doing like this, like ducking in and out of it. As he's interviewing. That's why he's such a professional. As he's carrying on a conversation, he's still ducking
in and out of frame.
Yeah.
Well, anything else, guys, before we go?
You have bingo tomorrow night, right?
Bingo tomorrow night. Barry Bingo Bango at Pie Factory.
I love it. Barry Bingo Bango.
Tuesdays.
Every other Tuesday.
Every other Tuesday, but we will be kicking off tomorrow. Get there early.
6 o'clock.
Nitro Circus tickets.
Oh yeah, we're giving away. I'll be giving away some Nitro Circus tickets, compliments of WJLX.
And be looking this week. I've done a special interview with one of the athletes from Nitro Circus that we'll be putting the interview out this week. So
I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah,
really?
Yeah, can't wait for that. It's going to be on August. I think it's August 19th is the date of the Nitro Circus at Regions Park.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of tickets to give away, so come out to Bingo tomorrow night, and Barry Bangers will be throwing some tickets out to you.
And then Thursday night at Crawfish, per usual, business as usual. But you get come hang at Bingo.
And this weekend you'll be in Birmingham on Friday. Is that right?
Yeah, Sidebar in Birmingham on Friday. Innisfree in Birmingham on Saturday. My big return. Haven't played there in a couple months. It's going to be big.
If you see him on Friday, ask him how he liked the Spider-Man movie because he's going to come watch it with us before he heads over to bang out the tunes.
And if anybody's listening to Birmingham, I need to swing by and brush my teeth and get the popcorn out before I get on stage.
That's right. Nothing worse than a big grin with popcorn.
Yeah, because I'm good for 2 buckets.
Oh, I know. Yeah. And your peach mellow yellow zero.
Yeah, dude. It cancels out the calories.
Speaking of peach Mountain Dews, Green Top had a thing called the Hogwash.
Oh boy.
Or Hogwater. Hogwater is what it was. And that's what I drank on Saturday night. It was a Mountain Dew with some sort of peach, alcohol in there. Yeah. So,
well,
it was delicious.
Keep me away from those.
Yeah, I wouldn't be offering you any.
I can't have one.
Well, I tried the Milo's.
Just one's all I had.
I tried the Milo's peach this weekend. I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
Sorry. It kind of left a whang like sugarless drinks give you. Or Gatorade gives you kind of a bad aftertaste.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't like it.
Like that aspartame.
That's probably what they have in it.
It probably is. Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
To each his own.
Milos.
To each his own.
Yeah, that's right. But the Lipton is excellent.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I like Lipton Peach.
There you go, Milos.
Woody has called you out. Step your game up.
Sorry, but I like your regulars.
Hey, neither one of them are paying us for anything, so hey.
No, that's right. So
we can be completely honest on this show.
I'm an equal opportunity offender.
That's
Let's
right.
go.
All right, guys. Well,
thanks for letting me sit in. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out, Woody, and thanks, Brian and Brian.
And thank you, Brian and James. Let me sit in.
Anytime, man.
Okay.
Tomorrow, I got some cool guests coming in. Katie Beth Kilpatrick's coming in. She teaches at Curry. Her and her husband have started a clothing line, and it's called Pirate Squirrel. because her husband, I call him my pirate brother. He's got one eye and he wears an eye patch. And then I got the missing leg. So together we make a great pirate.
Are you kidding me, dude? That's awesome.
Yeah, they're coming on in the morning to talk about their clothing line, and I'm sure that we'll talk about school starting back and all that good stuff too. So
we like that common ground.
That's right. Be sure to tune in the morning. Until then, be kind and love, and we'll see you tomorrow on Live at 9 with James Phillips here on WJLX.
I had no choice but to